Welcome to this coding tutorial. Today, we are going to explore an interesting dynamic programming problem called the Maximum Sum Increasing Subsequence. This is a classic variation of the well-known Longest Increasing Subsequence problem, often asked in technical interviews. Let's first understand the problem statement. We are given an array of positive integers. Our goal is to find the maximum possible sum of an increasing subsequence. It is important to note that we are looking for the highest sum, not necessarily the longest sequence. To be a valid increasing subsequence, two conditions must be met. First, the elements must appear in the same relative order as they do in the original array. Second, the values must be strictly increasing. In this example, 1, 2, 3, and 100 form a valid sequence because each number is greater than the one before it. A common mistake is to think that the longest sequence will automatically have the largest sum. This is not true. As you can see here, a long sequence like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only adds up to 15. However, a much shorter sequence like 1 and 100 adds up to 101. This proves we need a specific approach for the sum. We will solve this using dynamic programming. We will create a table. Let's call it MSIS. Each entry at index I will store the maximum sum of an increasing subsequence that ends specifically at that index I. To find this, we will look back at all previous elements. Here is the formula we will use. The value at index I is equal to the element at index I itself, plus the maximum value found in our table for any previous index j, but we only include index j if the value at j is smaller than the value at I, preserving the increasing property. Let's trace this with an example. First, we initialize our DP table. Every element can at least start a subsequence containing just itself, so we copy the input array directly into our table as the initial values. Now we iterate through the array. Let's look at index 4, which holds the value 100. We check all previous indices. 1, 2, and 3 are all smaller than 100, so we could extend their sequences. However, extending the sequence ending at 3 gives us the highest total. 3 plus 100 gives us 103. Wait, let's check the previous calculated sums. The sum ending at index 3 was actually 6. So 6 plus 100 gives 106. After filling in the entire table, we look at all the values we calculated. The answer to our problem is simply the maximum value present in this table. In this case, the maximum sum is 106. Let's discuss efficiency. The time complexity is O of n squared because for every element, we look back at all previous elements. The space complexity is O of n because we need an extra array of the same size as the input to store our sums. To summarize, this is a variation of the LIS problem that uses dynamic programming. The key state is tracking the max sum ending at each position. Remember that the algorithm runs in O of n squared time.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.